Hi everybody, I'm Sean.
And I'm Amber.
And we are the couple that grills together. And today we're going to make green chili chicken pork rind nachos. So being on keto, there's nothing that says you can't make some good stuff. You can make some great stuff. You can have nachos. You just got to do it a little bit different way. And it's not so much the meat. You can use any kind of meat. You can use cheese. You can use all the regular toppings. It's the chip which you got to be careful about using. Either we're using the pork rinds or you can make chips. But we're going to make the green chili that we're using today. I actually picked up at Sprouts. It's their brand of organic green chili enchilada sauce. It looks very good. It was a great price. So I grabbed it. Didn't know what we were going to do with it. Amber came up with this idea. So the way we're going to do this is going to be overall very simple. With the chicken, we're just going to boil it in water till it's done. Then we're going to shred it. We're going to add taco seasoning to the chicken. Which taco seasoning are we going to use?
It's just a
homemade taco seasoning.
We do not do packet taco seasoning.
Yes, we do that. We never have done packet taco seasoning. So it's a homemade taco seasoning that Amber has found. We're going to put that in there. Then add the green chilies, mix it up, the green chili sauce, mix it all up real good. And let it simmer for a little bit. Then we're going to put it on the pork rinds, add the other ingredients, which is going to be green onions and extra sharp cheddar. And
then we'll put it in the oven to melt the cheese. And I think that we have probably some black olives that we can throw.
Oh, some black olives would be good.
And sour cream.
Gotta have sour cream with nachos, yes. So black olives, we'll add some of those to it. And some sour cream, so let's get on it. We're going to start with boiling the chicken. All right, everybody, we're back here. We are doing our green chili chicken pork rind nachos. So we boiled the chicken. Now, once again, you can use any meat. We do grill or smoke or use the Blackstone for most of our meat. For this, because we are doing, we're going to use the green chili enchilada sauce. We decided just to boil it. Since it's the first time we're doing that, we wanted to get more of the flavor of that without the smoke or anything in, just the chicken, the green enchilada, get the good flavor on there. So we're going to shred up this chicken. It's real simple. Reminds me when we did make the food for Molly and Mickey, because this is what we do. We boil up the chicken, shred it, add the veggies, add the pumpkin. But this is for our green chili nachos. I'm excited, Amber. What about you?
I am too.
Now, when we did boil it, we did add some of our Vogel herb sea salt. Great stuff. If you use salt, go out and get you some because it is great stuff, I'm telling you. It is a lot better than regular salt, I think. It's our go-to salt nowadays. We don't use anything else. All right, we got our chicken all shredded up here now. So the next thing we're going to do is add a half a tablespoon of homemade taco seasoning. Because again, we're not a fan of the packet. Now, we do have a half a tablespoon in here, but I'm going to add probably half of that. Mix it up, see what it tastes like. Now, we're going to use all that. So the whole half a tablespoon mixed in with the chicken. And how much chicken? This was a pound of the chicken tenders.
Yeah, tenderloins.
Yeah. Now we're going to put it in our pan. We're going to add some green chili to it. And we're going to add, because of course you can do what you want to with this stuff. We're also going to add just a little bit of bacon bits to there. Let's add some of this green chili. Tell me when, Amber.
Keep on going. Probably about half a jar.
I love it. She said, keep on going. I like that. Green chilies are good. One of my favorite toppings, as you can probably tell from the apron I have on, is 505 Southwestern's. I love their green chili sauce. Love it. I can promise you I will probably have some with these nachos. So we'll add in the bacon bits. Mix it up. Then what we're going to do is put it on the stove, let it simmer for about how long you think, Amber?
Maybe about 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. We do need to add a little bit of water to that.
Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more green chili. Amber wanted a half a jar. I don't want to disappoint. A little bit more. I'd say we're there. All right. So we're going to get this on the stove, let it simmer for about 20 minutes. And then we're going to come back and put our nachos together. All right, everybody, we're getting closer and closer to having our nachos. So we got, we'll put them in a bowl because we're going to put these in the oven at
425.
425 just to melt. Cook everything together, melt the cheese some. But the way we're going to layer this is we're going to put the cheese on first. Right onto the pork rinds. And I'll tell you, I was never a big pork rind person. Good thing is for Keto and Amber is she always liked pork rinds. So that played right into her hand there with going on keto. So when she said nachos, not that I don't like them, it's not like I really wanted them, but when she said make some nachos, because we have had nachos one other time with pork rinds, and I loved it. It was very good. So we're going to put the cheese on first. The sour cream and the green onions we're going to save for after we take it out of the oven. We'll put some we'll put green onions on, sour cream, and we'll put some 505, at least on mine, some 505 green chili, flame roasted green chili on there. So now we're going to put the chicken on, and then we'll put the olives on top of that. Chicken turned out excellent. Let me take a little bite. Gotta tell you. That's perfect. Taco seasoning. So that half a tablespoon was perfect. Because you definitely got the flavor, but it's not too much by any means. It's going to be so good tonight. I'm going to be eating good tonight, let me tell you. If you're watching this video, I'm going to tell you, not only am I going to have a great dinner with these green chili chicken pork rind nachos, but I'm going to have a good dessert too. So you're going to have to keep watching for the other videos because I'm going to have some good dessert tonight too, man. Let me tell you. I don't know which video will come out first, but if you're watching a pumpkin pie video, I'm having nachos for dinner. If you're watching the nacho dinner, I had pumpkin pie for dessert. So that's good right there. Now I'm going to just spread me some olives. I love olives on nachos, pizza, salad. Love it. But I will not sit there and just eat them out of the jar. I don't know why. I just won't. Amber loves eating them out of the jar. She'll drink the juice.
Love black olive juice.
Not me. But I love them on salads. I love them on pizza. I love them on nachos. Love them. I'd say I gotta have them all. I don't like having any of those three without it. So now we're gonna put this in the oven probably how long, Amber?
Probably about 10 minutes or so.
About 10 minutes, then we'll pull it out and finish it up. Alright, so we had the nachos in the oven for probably about 10 minutes. Got the cheese melted on there. It is looking very good. I guess I need to take a picture. You can probably see it a little bit there. But I'm not going to pick up the bowl because it is kind of warm. If you want, and right now, obviously because we had it in the oven, the pork rinds are a little soft. But we can tell you, if you let it cool down some, the pork rinds will harden back up some. So if you want that crunchy, you can do that. We like it just like it is. So I'm going to put on my green onions. Love the green onions. Nachos in a bowl. Double my sour cream right in the middle. Now I got some 505 Southwestern flame roasted green chili to add to it. For me, I love that stuff. What I'm going to do with it, just put a little bit around the sour cream. Because of course what I'll do is I'll mix that in as I eat it. All right, that's going to be some good stuff. All right, so our green chili chicken pork rind nachos are done. Now it comes for the best part of the day, the taste test. All right. A little pork rind on there. Some green chili sauce, some sour cream. It's got some cheese on there. Man. That is some good stuff. Taco seasoning tastes good. Again, that's homemade taco seasoning. The 505 tastes good on there. The pork rind, as you can tell, even though I just took it out of the oven, it's nice and crunchy. The cheese is good. The chicken is good. I got to try one more bite though. I got to try another bite. Man, it's good stuff. You know what, Amber? This is some smacking good nachos right here, baby. Smacking good. I'm loving it. So you know what, people? Go out there. Pick whatever your favorite meat is. You can use chicken, pork, whatever. It's great stuff. Get you some pork rinds. Put whatever toppings you want on there. And have a good time with it. Because everything's better together.